Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to this new class. People, welcome back. How are you guys? So today will be a review day. We will review a little bit. We will work in simple present. We will work with listening, guys, pronunciations, a lot of things that we will do. Okay. Um, guys, so let's begin. We start the day right now, and I have a question for you people. Who do you live with? Who do you live with? Who do you live with? I live with my mother and with my wife. Okay? I live with my mother and with my wife. What about Cynthia? Who do you live with?
I live with my husband and my daughter.
Okay, good. What does your husband do for a living? What is his job? What does your husband do for a living? What does your husband do for a living? Engineer,
Ah, he
teacher,
is accountant.
he is accountant. Okay. Does he work from home or he goes to the office?
Office and a house.
Okay, good. Excellent. Tatiana, what about you? Who do you live with?
I live with my father and my mother.
Okay. What does your mother do for a living?
My mother is housewife.
And your dad?
My father is truck driver.
Truck driver. Okay. Does he travel to other countries? Nicaragua,
No,
Honduras, Guatemala, or only in El Salvador?
only in Salvador.
Okay, good. He travels only in El Salvador. Thank you. Alfonso, who do you live with?
I live with my wife and my daughter.
Okay. What does your wife do for a living?
My wife, I job of teacher.
She is a teacher. Okay. Does she teach
Yes,
in a school or in a private school?
in
Private
a
or
private.
public? Private school.
Private.
Okay. She teaches what?
Yes,
Math, science, English,
Le language in Spanish.
Spanish. Okay. Lenguaje. Good. Excellent. Thank you. Adonis, who do you live with?
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
Good
Adonis.
evening. I live with my wife and my dog.
Okay. What does your wife do for a living?
She is a designer of eyebrow.
Okay. Eyebrow designer. Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have her own business or she
No,
works?
she works in a mall.
She
The
works in a mall.
name, the names of the place it is eyebrow design.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. My wife, she wants to study that as well. So good.
It's
Excellent.
good.
Yeah, it's very good actually. So good. Thank you, mister. Let me hear. Ana Guadalupe. What does, now, who do you live with?
Hello, Mr. With my mother, my husband, and children.
Okay. Let me ask, what does your husband do for a living?
How do you say aduana?
In a custom point. Custom point.
In a custom point.
Okay. Excellent. And what about your mother? What does she do for a living?
You take of my kids.
Okay. She's housewife. She's housewife. Okay. Let me ask. Ana Miriam, are you there?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, lady. Who do you live with? That's the question.
I live my mom and sisters.
Okay. How many sisters?
Two
Two sisters.
two
Okay.
sisters.
Could you tell me what do they do for a living?
Es, she is a study.
Student. She's a student.
Student. Mm-hmm. She's a student.
Both.
Dentist. 4.
Okay. And the other sister?
She's doctor.
She's a doctor. What specialty? Cardiologist, nutritionist?
General.
General doctor. Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. That's very good. So, well, good.
Chula, chula. Sos una...
Okay. So, we always listen to things, right? People, good. What does blah, blah, blah do for a living? For example, my wife, she is an entrepreneur. She sells products online. People, one thing I can tell you, muy simple las respuestas. Yo sé que pueden dar más, okay? So that's something that we are going to practice today. So don't worry, guys, okay? Let's go and let's practice again the third person because that's today's topic, people. Vámonos. Let's go. Give me a second. Okay, guys. So third person. What does fulanito do for a living? He works in Claro. Don't tell me he work or don't tell me working Claro. Works, he works, blah, blah, blah. Long answers. Acostúmbrense, guys. Respuestas largas. He works in blah, blah, blah. ¿Ok? ¿Por qué? Porque ahorita estamos aprendiendo. En un futuro, cuando usted ya pueda hablar, and it won't be necessary. So that thing. Okay, let's go with the third person now, guys. Give me a second. So, guys, what are the subjects of the third person? Isa, can you tell me the third person subjects, pronouns? They are
he, she, it.
he, she, it. Okay, people, third person, he, she, it. What about they? No. So you can't. Y sabemos que he could be fulanito, Mario, Miguel. Miguel works. Carlos studies. My brother works. My husband works. My father works. Then we need the verb. Okay. What happens with the verb in third person? Ana Miriam, what happens with the verb in third person? He, she, it. ¿Qué le pasa al verbo?
Se le agrega la.
What do we add?
I don't remember. Sorry.
You don't remember. And let's see. Veamos si Claudia can help us. What happens with the verb here? Hay algo que les pasa a los verbos. What is that, Claudia?
Se le agrega la E y la S.
Exactly. Well, dependiendo, you can add S, ES, or IES. Oscar, ¿cuándo le agregamos ES at the end of the verbs?
Finish S.
What else?
Is she.
No. No, she.
Why?
Why? Tampoco. No, why? X. What else,
Is.
guys?
SH, CH.
X O
O.
A S A H.
Yes. Z.
Z.
And C. Okay.
Thank you.
If the verb, si el verbo termina en cualquiera de estos, guys, you add ES. Acuérdese, anótelo ahí, póngale en su cuaderno, póngale rojo, subráyelo, hágale un dibujito, whatever. Escríbalo ahí en el refrigerador. So, whatever you want. Don't forget this one. No lo olvide. You add S, repeat. Repita, ahí, en su mente. You add S when the verb ends in double S, SH, CH, X, O, Z, or C. ¿Ok? Y la pronunciación cambia un poco. No decimos he dance. Decimos he dances. ¿Ok? I dance. You dance. He dances. She dances. It dances. We dance. They dance. I realize. Me doy cuenta. I realize. You realize. He realizes. She realizes. It realizes. We realize. You realize. They realize. I go. You go. He goes. She goes. It goes. We go, you go, they go. I watch. You watch. He watches, she watches, it watches. Mario watches. My mother watches. My boss, lo de ahora, guys. My boss watches. Okay. What? I wash. You wash. He washes. She washes. It washes. We watch. They watch. Shh. I kiss. You kiss. He kisses. She kisses. It kisses. Okay, that is S. What happened with IS? Can somebody tell me? ¿Qué le pasa? When do we add IS? Kevin, when do we add IS to the verbs? Do you
¿Qué le
remember,
pasa?
Kevin?
¿Cómo dijo?
Cuando le agregamos IES al verbo.
IES cuando... No sé.
Don't remember? Let's see.
No.
Pablo, you remember it?
Repeat question, teacher,
When
please.
do we add IES to the verb? Pablo, you remember that one?
You finish why?
¿Quién dijo por ahí el why?
Oscar.
Oscar, repeat it, please.
Finish why?
Finish in why.
Why?
Tiene el 50% de verdad eso, pero le falta algo más.
Y en consonante.
What happened with the consonant? ¿Tiene que ir antes o después de la Y? Ajá, guys.
Antes del Y.
Before, good, excellent. For example, guys, look at all these examples. Todos estos verbos cumplen eso. Try, study, try, lie, apply, supply, multiply. ¿Qué más? Bueno, ya no me acuerdo de otros, pero estos son. Okay, guys. So all these verbs, they have something in common. They end with Y and they finish with a consonant Y. Todos terminan en consonant Y. Okay? Todos. ¿Qué hacemos con estos? Studies, cries, flies, supplies. Supplies, applies, multiplies, okay, fries, and so on. Look, that's what happened.
Perdón, y para formar una oración, ¿cómo se vería?
Siga la estructura. ¿Quién es el sujeto?
She.
He, she, or it. ¿Cómo dice usted? Él fríe el pollo. ¿Cómo diría esa oración? Freír se dice fry. ¿Cómo diría él fríe el pollo?
He fry chicken and chicken.
The chicken. The chicken. He fries the chicken. How do you say? El 10 multiplica al 11. How will you say that one? How will you say it, guys? El 10 multiplica al 11.
The 10 multiplies I. What is I?
the
11.
the
The
11.
11.
The 10
The 10
multiplies the 11.
multiplies the
A multiplies B.
11.
3A multiplies BC. Ah, bien matemático eso. So, I don't know if that's true. But anyways, that's an example. So, así es la estructura. You need to work with the structure. Okay? You need to work with this structure. That's how you do it. Complemento si es necesario. Guys, look, cuidado con esto. People, what happens here? ¿Le agrego IS? Yes or no? Why not?
Yes.
Yes, why yes?
You need to add only the S.
Solo la S, porque este no cumple la estructura de AIS, acuérdense, para que sea AIS, tiene que haber consonant en Y al final. Aquí no tenemos consonant en Y. We have vowel en Y. So, it doesn't apply. Okay? It does not apply. So, ¿qué hacemos en este caso? You only add S. Okay? You only add S. You only add S. Enjoys, plays, says. Ah, by the way, este se pronuncia says. ¿Por qué? Porque sí. Okay? No hay razón. So, he says. He says.
He says.
Says. Says.
Says.
She says. You need to go to the class. He says. He loves you. Whatever. So, guys, questions about third person. People, for negative sentences. For negative sentences is very easy. It's what happened with the negative? Guys, help me, please. The dogs are attacking. So, guys, let's see. Negative. What happened with the negative? Super easy. Subject plus my auxiliary. What is my auxiliary, guys? Para las terceras personas.
Doesn't.
Doesn't. Good. And then what happened with the verb? Le agrego ese, yes or no?
Nothing.
Nothing. Normal verb. Normal verb. Complement. Okay. That's it. He doesn't know you. She doesn't love you. Tan, tan, tan. She doesn't love you. It doesn't work. People, how do you say in English? No funciona. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay? Do you have a cell phone? Yes. But it doesn't work. Do you have a car? Yes. But it doesn't work. Do you have a computer? Yes. But it doesn't work. Okay? My television doesn't work. My car doesn't work. My ideas don't work. My idea doesn't work. My leg doesn't work. No me sirve la rodilla. My leg doesn't work. Okay? And so on. People, pretty easy. Negative sentence is pretty easy. No le agrega ese. My boss doesn't talk to me. My boss doesn't send me emails. My boss doesn't have meetings on Friday, and so on. Questions? Do you have any question?
Yo,
Go ahead. What's your question, mister? Ajá.
en este caso, digamos, si no termina, digamos, antes de las 10, tiene que ir una consonante para ponerle, digamos, para agregarle el IS.
Ah, yes. Sí, correcto. Consonante Y. Si no, no aplica.
Y en el otro sería, tendría que llevar antes de la Y, tendría que llevar una vocal para poner solo S.
En realidad, a todos los demás que no apliquen para esta regla y para esta regla, solo se le agrega ese. A todos los demás. Take, takes. Work, works. Play, plays. Porque no le
Ok.
aplica ni esta regla ni esta regla.
Ok.
Okay. Any other question? People para las questions. Súper fácil también. Yo creo que el problema es the positive sentences, que ahí se nos olvida. So for questions, is does plus the subject plus the verb. Do I add S at the end of the verb? Para una pregunta, guys. ¿Se le agrega S, S y S en las preguntas?
No.
No. Ok. No se le agrega nada, guys. Entonces, lo que les preguntaba yo, what does your father do for a living? ¿Qué hace su papá? ¿De qué vive? ¿Ok? ¿Qué hace en la vida? Literalmente. What does your father do for a living? He works. He blah, blah, blah. ¿Ok? What does she like? Can you tell me, what does your mother like? Let's see. Give me your answers. Cynthia, tell me, what does your daughter like? Tell me 3 things.
I don't have daughter.
You didn't say daughter?
Daughter?
I heard you said your
Dog
parent.
daughter. My dog daughter.
Okay, let me ask your husband. Tell me 3 things does he like?
Like,
What does he like?
he likes cars.
Mhm.
He likes Formula 1.
He like or he likes?
He likes cars. He likes Formula
F1?
1. F1. He likes uh, terror movies.
Horror movies. Good.
Horror.
Excellent. Horror movies. Adonis, tell me 3 things that your wife likes. What does she like?
Okay, she likes to watch Disney movies. She likes to go to the park.
And she likes to read books.
Excellent. Okay, good. I can continue asking question. For example, where does she work? She blah, blah, blah. She works, blah, blah, blah. For example, Alfonso, where does your wife work?
She likes
Mm-mm.
to visit small.
Where does she work? Where does she work?
In college.
Respuesta larga. She, la, la, la.
She works in a school of Soyapango.
Okay, you can say in a school. That's it.
Okay.
She work or she works, Alfonso? She work.
She works.
Excellent. Que suene esa S, guys. Háganla relucir.
She works.
Good. Excellent. Jessica. Let's see. Where does Nayib Bukele live? Where does Nayib live?
He lives in Nuevo Cuscatlán.
Nuevo Cucatlán. Really? It's not. Where is Los Sueños? Los Sueños isn't in Zaragoza? Well, anyways.
No.
Nuevo Cucatlán is. Okay. Okay. Good. Mucho para mí. Yo aquí abajo, guys. So good. Excellent. Excellent. Great. He lives in Nuevo Cuscatlán. Good. And so on, right? Podemos continuar. What movies, what food does Leonardo DiCaprio like? Oh, he enjoys pupusas. He says he likes pupusas. Questions about the third person, guys. No questions. Is it clear? Bueno, demuéstrenmelo. People, what is your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son? Nayib Bukele, no sé. Seleccione a alguien que me va a hablar. What is la daily routine? What is your mom's daily routine? What is your wife's daily routine? What is your husband's daily routine? Okay, let's practice, guys. Let's go. Questions on what we are going to do. Preguntas de lo que vamos a hablar ahorita, guys.
Listo. Ahora no dijo que íbamos a hablar de la rutina de los jefes.
No como hay ansias, pequeñuela. In a minute.
Okay.
Later on. Okay. Calentemos motores ahorita. Let's go with what's your husband o quien sea daily routine, okay? Luego hablaremos del boss. Don't worry. Let's go, guys. Let's practice.
My daily, que ver. My daily routine is compressed in the Y and the I am. I am the Chef Rodriguez. Uh,
De
And you?
acuerdo. Okay. My husband. My husband, he gets up at 3:45 a.m. and then quickly he takes a shower and gets rest, and he goes to work. After that, uh, he has breakfast and lunch in his mom's house. In the afternoon, he comes back at home and he plays with my dog. After that, he plays video games. Then he has dinner and he goes to bed to sleep.
Hello?
Ajá.
Okay.
Adelante.
She gets up at 4 a.m. Then she bathes and brushes her teeth. She dresses. My sister drives to work. She goes to work at 7 a.m. Usually she works as a doctor 24 hours a day. She attends rapid response emergencies. Usually she tends sick people to the hospital by ambulance. Usually does not have a square to eat. Finally, she leaves at 7 a.m.
Ok. El
Thank you.
cierre es 7 a.m. o p.m.
No, a.m. hasta el siguiente día.
Oh,
Sí.
Santa
Let's wait for everybody, guys.
No vea.
Okay, guys, let's see.
¿Mm?
Let's go right now. So, Isa, help us. What is your, I don't know, your mom, your dad, husband, daily routine?
I'm talking about my husband. His daily routine. He gets up 6 a.m. every day. He goes to work Monday to Friday. My husband is a supervisor. In his break, she likes play Call of Duty for a long time. Also play football while he's driving. He likes to listen to music and he likes to run with his pet every night. Finish, teacher.
Okay. Good. Excellent. So, good. Like it. Third person was really good. You didn't have problems with it. So it was really good. I really like it. Thank you so much. Good job. Let's see. Let's continue. Another person. I want to listen to Oscar. Tell me your mom, your dad, your wife, son, daughter, daily routine.
Routine of my wife.
Okay. What is her daily routine?
Gets up 6 a.m., take a shower, shed puts on makeup. He feeds the dogs when I go to work early. He takes his car and goes to his home. He arrives at the salon, has breakfast, check his appointments, start work at 9 a.m. He attends to his clients, which their haircut, nail. This is how he spends his whole day serving his clients. As for being the head of the room, she closed the box, go back home, park the car, and rest before dinner, watch a series, and to sleep.
Okay, good. It was really good. Just be careful with the verb. Okay, she watches TV, she goes to sleep. Don't forget to add the subject in the sentences. Besides it, it was good. So I really like it. Good job. Let's see. Next one, I want to listen to Ana Miriam. Help us. What is your mom, dad, husband, sisters daily routine? Let's go.
My sister's daily routines. She gets up 4 a.m. Then she bathes and brushes her teeth. She dresses. My sister drives to work. She goes to work at 7 a.m. Usually she works a doctor 24 hours a day. She attends rapid response emergencies. Usually she takes the people to the hospital by ambulance. Usually does not have a schedule to eat. And finally, she leaves at 7 a.m. the next day only.
Okay, good. Good job. It was really good. You didn't have problem with the third person. Fluency is something that we can work a little bit more with, but it was good. Thank you so much. Let's go with another one. Ana Guadalupe, help us, please. What is your husband's daily routine?
My husband daily routine. He gets up at 5, brushes his teeth, has breakfast, and goes to work. He does his work day and goes out to eat at 12 for lunch. At 4 o'clock, he leaves work and he is going to bring me to work. Eat dinner, you get home and watch TV and then go to sleep.
Great. Thank you so much. Good job. I like it. Third person was good. And good job, actually. Was really good. Thank you so much. Hey, let's listen right now to let me listen to Alfonso. Tell us your wife daily routine, please.
Daily routine of my daughter.
Oh, your daughter. Go ahead.
She get up at 4 a.m. She takes a shower and prepare her breakfast. She get dressed and face her din. Then at 6 a.m. takes a bath and goes to school. She after that all the day at high school and return to home at 5 o'clock. She play basketball, see some series. She does her homework and prepare her backpack for the next day. She brush her teeth and sleep at 10 or 11 p.m.
Good. Thank you so much. Good job. It was really good. The ideas are great. I like the ideas you have. However, we need to continue working on the third person. She prepares, she gets ready, she goes. No olvide la S al final de los verbos. Practice that one. Como estudio personal, lo que puede hacer es, hágase preguntas como esta. ¿Cuál es la rutina de mi hija? ¿Cuál es la rutina de mi esposa? ¿De mi papá? ¿De mi mamá? ¿De mi tío? ¿De mi abuelo? Whoever. ¿Ok? Y vaya respondiéndolas. Pay attention if you are adding the S at the end of the verbs. That will help you, okay? So, besides that it was good, thank you so much. Mr., let's see, another person. I want to listen to Kevin. Tell us, what is your mom, your dad, wife, daily routine?
My mother daily routine.
Okay, go ahead.
She had to 5 o'clock in the morning. She prepared breakfast for my father and my brother. And she watched her program Dr. Apollo on TV. She goes shopping at the supermarket. She prepared and the lunch in the afternoon. She dyes the house. She wash clothes. Cuando se dice, perdón, ella lava la ropa, ¿cómo se dice eso?
She washes her
She
clothes.
washed her
Her
clothes.
clothes.
Her clothes.
Her
She wasn't
clothes.
her clothes. Okay.
Okay.
I peel the garbage and the lunch. She makes dinner for everyone. Only.
Okay. Hey, good job, mister. The ideas are good. Try to say the things in your own words, okay? Don't read. Try to say it in your own words. Practice vocabulary. Practique este tipo de preguntas. It will help you a lot, okay? So guys, let's practice again in groups one more time. This time is going to be only 7 minutes. What are we going to practice? We will practice what does your boss do? Okay, la tarea de ayer. Okay, people, let's go right now. Let's practice. We are going to continue with this one. So let's go, guys. Let's practice. What is your boss functions in the company? What does he do?
El trabajo.
Yes, guys, you have a question.
Teacher, is the daily routine of the boss?
No.
No.
What does he do in the job? Okay, what are his functions? I don't know. He pays employees. Also, he checks the reports. He organizes meetings. Also, he motivates the employees, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Not the daily routine, but what does he do in his job, in the job?
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Do
¿Quién
you
inicia?
have it?
Inicio.
You first.
Okay, my boss. My boss supervisor the correct development of activities in the work areas. He also check work reports. He also attend meetings. After that, teach. She me try in pharmacy student among other activities. only. Solamente. And you, Jessica?
La verdad no lo tengo listo porque ayer no me pude conectar. Solamente lo realizo
Don't
algunas
worry,
oraciones.
improvise, lady, improvise. So don't
Okay.
worry if yesterday you didn't connect.
Okay. My
Okay. Me.
Please. Uh, I have revised in the inform the clients.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. My boss review my reports, and he reviews margins and sales volumes, and he checks the arrival of containers. He meets with heads of the other countries, and he checks that the goals and objectives, and he has many meetings in a day only.
Okay, my boss checks the daily reports in the mornings, then checks the remittances before sending them to the bank, attends to the members of the cooperative, sends to pay the water, electricity, and telephone bills. He goes to the BNT and to Sargassum to the errands only.
Okay. Juan
Okay.
Carlos.
My boss always in the meeting in the office on clients and my boss report activities a week in the email and phone uh, at the office meeting employees at the companies and a report financial in the company.
Okay.
Okay.
To me, my boss reviews my reports. He reviews margins and sales volumes. He checks the arrivals of containers. He meets with her with heads heads of other countries, and he checks that the goals and objectives. He has many meetings in the day. Only.
Okay, my boss checks the daily reports in the mornings, then checks the remittances before sending them to the bank, attends to the members of the cooperative, sends to pay the water, electricity, and telephone bills. He goes to the BNT and to Sertrasen to the errands only.
My boss always in meeting in the office while clients in the email and the phone are busy in the company and report activity a week. I check activity at the office and the clients, activity and the employees and meeting.
Okay.
Me. Okay, me. Okay. My boss review my reports. He reviews margins and sales volumes, and he checks the arrivals of containers, and he meets with heads of other countries. He checks that the goals and objectives, and he has many meetings in the day. Only.
Okay. My boss checks the daily reports in the mornings, then checks the remittances before sending them to the bank, attends to the members of the cooperative, sends to pay the water, electricity, and telephone bills. He goes to the BNT and to Sertasin to the errands only.
My boss and organized a meeting in the office on the Zoom and communicating the office and employees. Array productivity with the employees on check activity on the office and the clients and the company. He reviews and inform accounts and the
So, oh, a custom so they call a count in the pickles, the first tincture, a of where and record, the culinary in charge of the goings out to the company where there is their response in their chef the first thinkers then the there are lunch in the afternoon they delivery in the control car for age the route in the fire extinguisher finish their workday as for finish.
Okay.
Ahora va Ernesto.
Ahora, ok. Sería voz del daily routine. Eh, check painting work. Make a mirroring. Assign they work to Enfield. Supervise they work. Take a break. Take a lunch. Check stationary. Prepare for the departure.
Ya estuvo.
Sí.
Ok. Repito la mía entonces.
Okay.
Routine my boss. My boss arrived at 8 a.m. He go
Let's wait for everybody, guys. Okay, now that we are all here, let me tell you some little things I detected. Nos falta todavía seguir practicando con la tercera persona. Por ejemplo, my boss arrives. My boss takes. My boss uses. So guys, we need to be careful with the third person. We have to continue working the third person. That is number one. No es la rutina del boss. Okay. Vamos a hablar de las functions of the boss. So what does he do? For example, my boss, she checks the discipline in the institution. Also, she checks scores, she checks classes, she checks also the information from the students, and she checks or she talks to the parents. If there is a problem, she calls the parents in the high school. She also talks to the Ministerio de Educación, and she is the one that checks payments for the teachers. Those are the functions that I know. What about you guys? That's what you have to do. Let's begin right now with Cynthia. Help us. What are your boss or your boss's functions? Let's go, lady.
Okay, my boss reviews my reports. He reviews margins and sales volumes. He checks the arrivals of containers. He meets with heads of the other countries. And he checks the goals and objectives. And he has many meetings in the updates. Only.
Good, easy, great, I like it. Very good, a lot of details, but it was really informative. So thank you so much, lady. You use the third person, super good job. Okay, let's see, next person. I want to listen to Tatiana. Tell us, Tatiana, what are your boss's functions? What does he or she do?
My boss checks the daily reports in the mornings, then checks the remittances before sending them to the bank, attends to the members of the cooperative, sends to pay the water, electricity, and telephone bills. He goes to the BNT and Tusenstrasse to the errands only.
Okay, good. It was good. I like it. I think you can add more information. Remember, people, try to add more details. That will help you. But it was good. Thank you so much. Okay, mister, thank you for letting me know about the problem we have. Let me listen now to Adonis. Help us, please. What is or what are your boss's functions?
Okay. The functions of my boss, it is because he is a teacher also, and he gives some classes to some students. He makes the meetings. Also, he does some calls with some parents if there are any problem with the students. He likes to visit the different universities here in the country to give some opportunities to the students. And also he likes to travel to other countries to have a contact with the universities of the, for example, in the United States or Mexico. Only that.
Okay, good. Excellent job. I like it. It was good. Don't forget, sometimes you forgot like to add the S at the end of the verb. Besides it, it was good. I like it. It was really good. You did a great job. Grammar was good. Solo una vez he gives. Okay. Besides that, it was good. Thank you so much. Let's continue right now. And I go with, let me listen to Julio. I don't know if you were there. Can you help me, please? Tell me, what is your boss?
He calls customer and supplies. He reviews financial reports, monitors worker activities. He reviews loan application on clients. He meets with the board of directors.
Let's do something, mister. Try to say it again, but in your own words, no lea. Okay? Try to go again and say it in your own words. One more time. Let's do it.
He calls clients and suppliers. He reviews financial reports. He monitors worker activities. He reviews loan application of client. He meets with a board of directors.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That's better, you know? And the grammar was really good. Thank you so much. Let's see. Andrea, what about your boss?
Well, about my boss, every month she makes the payroll and she sends different emails to different providers. She every morning checks the schedule and supervise all the employees. She also listens different ideas for people in the company, and she resolve any issue or any inconvenience. Only that, mister.
Thank you so much. Good job. I like it. The info is good. The ideas are good. Your fluency is really good as well. Cuidado con el grammar. She sent, she sends, she check, she checks. Okay, the S at the end of the verb. Besides it, it was good. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you. So, guys, continue practicing third person. That's something we need to continue doing. People, let's go right now to a little exercise. Antes de que vayamos a este exercise, let me just ask. Please, Jessica, Ana Miriam, Claudia, Kevin, Cynthia, and Ana Guadalupe. Repito, Jessica, Ana Miriam, Ana Guadalupe, Claudia, Cynthia, and Kevin. Send me the pictures of your homework to the group. Okay? That's about it. Let's see. People, the video from yesterday. Ajá. Tell me.
Para hoy, ¿verdad?
Yes, lady.
Las palabras del video.
Las palabras del video. Okay. People, how do you say hambriento in English?
Mister,
Hungry.
Okay. Ajá, Ana.
Mister, yo por cuestión de tiempo, cuando vine aquí la empecé a hacer, pero solamente tengo las 5 palabras que no sabía que eran nuevas para mí y las traducí, pero no he hecho todavía la oración de cada
Ok,
una.
haga la oración, pero mándeme esas palabras y apréndaselas.
¿A usted
That's the most
o
important.
en el grupo?
En el grupo, please. What's
Okay.
up? Okay. So guys, what is the meaning of might in Spanish?
Podría.
Podría, poder, pueda. Okay, good. It might
Estaba
rain.
leyendo, teacher, estaba leyendo que might es más que todo utilizado con una probabilidad en el futuro.
People, I know that it's raining everywhere. Popa, mexicanos, where else? Quesaltepeque, Nejapa, it's raining. Here in my house, it's not raining, but it might rain. Lo que dice Isa, it's a possibility. Okay, in your house is raining.
Okay.
Hay dos formas.
¿Cuál es la otra, Claudia? Tell me.
Mes de macho.
May y might con
May
T al fin.
y might. Las dos son lo mismo, people.
Puedo o
Solo
podría.
Ajá, las dos son lo mismo. It may rain, it might rain. Lo mismo. What's the difference? The difference is Americans, they love might. British, they love may. Esa es la diferencia. That's it. Los ingleses ocupan más may, los americanos might. So, that's the difference. Good, está bien. Sigan con eso, guys. Ahora envío el nuevo video. Okay. This new video. Vamos a hacer algo. Creo que este video. Guys, envíen las fotos, please. Remember que si no están, el score will get reduced. People, ahí les mandé el nuevo. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? De este vamos a sacar 10. ¿Ok? 5 ahora y 5 mañana. ¿Ok? 5 ahora y 5 mañana. Porque hay bastantes palabras que podemos aprender. New words that we can learn. Entonces, video para hoy, video para mañana. Perdón, video para mañana, video para el jueves. Este, del robot. So, practice, guys. Practice vocabulary. Okay. Why is vocabulary important? Vamos a verlo ahorita, people. Do me a favor, everybody. Pay attention right now. Pay attention to a conversation. Escriban lo que entienden, escriban las palabras que entiendan. Luego vamos a responder unas preguntas. Pero ahorita, let's take notes, okay? This is a listening technique. Escriba lo que entienda, okay? So get a piece of paper. Let's go right now. This is a conversation. A man and a young girl, okay? This is a conversation. So, what's the conversation about? Family activities. Imagine this, guys. Imagine this. You want to take your daughter, your cousin, okay, to the park. What activities can you do in the park? Can you tell me 3 activities? Ana Miriam, 3 activities that you can do in the park.
Repeat, please.
3 activities you do in the park. What are 3 activities?
I ride a bike.
Ride a bike, that is 1. Miriam?
Exercise.
Do exercise. Pero usted va con su, imagínese que va con su hijita. You do exercise.
Okay.
Probably. Pero, ¿qué más? What else, guys? Ride a bike? Yes. Jessica, any idea? What activities do you do in the park?
Run in the park.
Run, you run. What else? Una más, guys. What activity? Alfonso. Andrea?
Play soccer, walk, jump.
Play soccer, play basketball, jump. Good. Okay. People, let's go right now. Let's listen.
Okay.
Vamos a escuchar ahorita. Play. Yes, you can play. So, guys, let's go. Pay attention. Vámonos. Let's go.
Dad, I'm bored today. I want to go to a movie.
A movie today? Well, I don't know. Here, let me look at the newspaper. Okay. Here's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2:45. Well, should we take Mommy with us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wait for Mommy because she's at a meeting right now.
Okay.
All right, and what should we do after we see the movie?
Go on a walk.
Well, where would you like to go on a walk? Would you like to go down to the beach or through the park?
To the beach.
To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go out to eat tonight. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
What's the conversation about, guys? In one word. No, in one sentence. What is the conversation about? ¿De qué se trata la conversación, people? What's the conversation about? In one sentence. Adonis?
Things that baby want to do.
What they want to do. Okay, good. What are the options they have? What?
Park or beach?
Park or beach. Okay.
Beach or movies.
Beach or movies. Okay. At what time do you remember? At what time?
At 2.
2?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, people, vamos bien. Let's go. Now, guys, let's listen to it again. Vamos a responder las preguntas. Ok. No me digan ahorita, después yo les voy a preguntar. The young girl wants to go to, ahí tienen las options. Who is going with them? Who is going with them? What time does the activity start? What does the girl want to do later? Next. What does she want to do? Si vieron el video de ayer, saben qué significa want. Does the father want to do? What does the father want to do at the end of the day? What does the father want to do? Let's listen to it one more time. Y vámonos.
Dad, I'm bored today. I want to go to a movie.
A movie today? Well, I don't know. Here, let me look at the newspaper. Okay. Here's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2:45. Well, should we take Mommy with us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wait for Mommy because she's at a meeting right now.
Okay.
All right, and what should we do after we see the movie?
Go on a walk.
Well, where would you like to go on a walk? Would you like to go down to the beach or through the park?
To the beach.
To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go out to eat tonight. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
One more time.
Dad, I'm bored today. I want to go to a movie.
A movie today? Well, I don't know. Here, let me look at the newspaper. Okay. Here's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2:45. Well, should we take Mommy with us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wait for Mommy because she's at a meeting right now.
Okay.
All right, and what should we do after we see the movie?
Go on a walk.
Well, where would you like to go on a walk? Would you like to go down to the beach or through the park?
To the beach.
To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go out to eat tonight. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Ana Guadalupe. The young girl wants to go to... Where does she want to go, Ana?
To the
Only Ana Guadalupe. Uh-huh.
to the movie.
To the movies. Let me see. Pablo. The young girl wants to go to where?
No, we went today.
The young girl wants to go to the swimming pool, to the movies, or to the park?
To the movies.
To the movies. Tenemos dos personas que dicen movies. Andrea, the young girl wants to go to
the movies.
You don't sound convinced. Okay, veamos, people. You say to the movies, and the answer is correct. Dad, I'm bored today. I want to go to a movie. Movie, cinema is the same. Movie theater. You want to watch Barbie? Go to the movies. Okay, you want to watch Fast and Furious? You go to the movies. Who is going with them? Claudia, who is going with them?
The girl's mother.
The girl's mother. What about Kevin? Who is going with them?
The mother.
The girl's mother. And let's see. Miriam, who is going with them?
It goes to the mother.
And the answer is correct. Okay, we have to wait for mommy because she's at a meeting right now. We have to wait, esperar. So we have to wait. What time does the activity start? Cynthia, what time does the activity start?
2:45 p.m.
2:45. Okay, Julio, what time does the activity start?
2:45 p.m.
2:45. Correct. There's a movie that starts in the afternoon at 2:45. We should. Well, should we take mommy with us? Should we? Deberíamos. Should we take mommy with us? What does the girl want to do later? Isa, what does she want to do later?
What does the girl want to do later? She wants to go down to the beach.
Okay, Jessica, what does the girl want to do later?
She wants.
She go to the beach.
Okay. She wants to go down. Good, that's correct. To the beach, the little girl says. What does the father want to do at the end? Ernesto, please, what does the father want to do at the end? Ernest, yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Repeat.
What does the father want to do at the end of the day?
Wax a firework display.
Watch a firework display, okay? Alfonso, what about you? What does the father want to do at the end of the day?
Watch a firework display.
Okay, guys, and the answer is incorrect. The correct answer is go to a restaurant. To the beach. Well, that sounds great. And then maybe we can go to eat tonight. No está ahí, pero lo entendemos. People, vocabulary. You see, if you know vocabulary, it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, you will understand series, cartoons, TV shows, the news, whatever. Aprendernos los nuevo vocabulario. People, ¿qué tal vamos con los verbos? Tenemos 10 días para aprendernos la lista, people. Remember, on the 16th, we are going to have a little exam of that one. So please, please, please practice the verbs, okay? That's something you must do. Next Monday, guys, we have a we have an oral evaluation about what it will be simple present, okay? It will be simple present, pero ya van a ver. Necesito, people, que aprendamos ahorita vocabulario. We need to learn vocabulary, porque el lunes vamos a hablar acerca de un problema, ok? Ustedes van a dar la opinión acerca de algún problema del país. Pero ya le voy a decir más adelante. So, it will be a presentation. It will be a presentation. So, guys, let's go right now and let's get some vocabulary right now. On your book. Time expressions for regular activities. Okay, time expressions. People, every day. I work every day. I work every Monday. I work every Tuesday. I work every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday. Okay? Cada blah, blah, blah. I work every Sunday. I work every night, every week, every month, every year. Trabajo todos los lunes. I work every Monday. Trabajo todo el año. I work every year. Like that. Okay? Pero hay otras expresiones. We can say daily. I check my Facebook daily. Daily. Diariamente. Weekly. Semanalmente. Monthly. Mensualmente. Okay? So, that's what we do. That's what we do, guys. So, let's see. Let's do something, guys. Please create a question using the word every. Hagamos una pregunta con la palabra every, guys. Let's do it right now. Por ejemplo, do you watch TV every night? That is one question. What about you? Let's go, guys. Okay, guys. So we will check your answers, your questions tomorrow, guys. A los que les dije que envíen la tarea, please send it. El resto continuemos aprendiendo vocabulario, aprendámonos los verbos, people, que eso es lo que tenemos que hacer. Eso les va a ayudar bastante. Do you have any question, guys, before we finish? Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Entonces,
Tell me.
en el video que envió dijo que vamos a hacer lo mismo que con la tarea de ayer, solamente que con 10.
Siempre. Sí, pero esto va a ser en 2 días. Tiene hoy y mañana para aprendérselos. Bueno, miércoles y jueves para aprendérselos. Okay. Bye, people. Have a wonderful night. Take care.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye,
See you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. See you.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.